Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Last mission, I mean, more wounds than I would like, but otherwise relatively okay. And we're gonna get a reduction of the Avatar project of 1 here. It's a productive mission. Even if it was not immediately essential, it was a productive mission nonetheless. It accomplished something beyond just giving us resources, you know, involved in our overall macro goal, if you will. We're not gonna do the Chosen Stronghold this mission. We get the Plasma Lance instantly for 150 intel. Dude, this is the right price for us. That's very expensive intel-wise, but we have a huge surplus right now. We'll still be able to roughly get 2 regions unlocked with the remaining intel that we have, so I think absolutely go for this, dude. As a result, we should be able to just instantly build the upgraded sniper rifle, which I'm very pleased with. We don't need... I mean, we could use superior stuff, but it's not necessary, strictly speaking. Let's, we can always build the item later. So I think first we're going to try to make contact with New Mexico. Costs 90 intel, so we are going to need a little bit of extra intel. And we're going to need another resistance contact slot. Hopefully we can unlock that via covert action. And we've got a lot of stuff happening in the next couple of days. We have gotten a Reaper, which we should take on a mission to start leveling up. Maybe we should just go for reduce Avatar project progress. Additional upgrade slot, improve combat, reduce Avatar project progress. Yeah, I think we'll go for oh, wait, what's the... Yeah, we'll take this one because it's a lower risk, although I would like the hacking ability. So we need a sergeant, and they will get increased mobility. Congratulations, Josh. One day you're going to be the super soldier I know you can be. We're going to send Cynthia Jefferson on the mission because, they, like, Josh, you might think you got to use Josh. You got to use Josh. Why? My dude behind the scenes is crushing it right now. He's been an incredibly important part of our deal. 204 supplies, just a nasty amount of enemies. Get a Grenadier, and it counters the Avatar project. I think that's slightly irrelevant. 24 enemies, good lord. Gives you intel. We need intel. Protect the device. Lost Brute. Oh, the Lost are known to be present. Caution is advised. What's the sit rep here? 3 soldiers and the Lost. Okay, so we'll do this one then. More enemies. Is there a sectopod? We know there's an enemy unknown, which scares me. I don't see sectopods, though. If a lot of these enemies, they're probably lost, is the thing. Yeah, the Lost are on all these missions. That's fine. Confirm. Archon, Codex, Heavy Mech, Lost Brute.
Setting course for the Arctic.
We're going to be sending a relatively underpowered squad, unfortunately. Dude, please do not give me a Chosen on this. We've already got a lot of enemies.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
Okay.
Our forces
remove. You should take a promotion, absolutely. You get a Claymore. Are you kidding me? Oh, she's a major right off the bat? She already has Claymore. Alright, so remote start, I think, kind of actually mostly sucks. Let's try speccing in a different way here. Claymore does... dude, the Claymore doing extra damage, I think, is very good. And then, this is only 11. So I want an extra utility slot for our for our Reapers, because they previously did not have them. Kills do not increase the odds of breaking out before you get bum rushed. Kill shots increase crit chance by 5 to a maximum of 20. That could be good. Armor piercing could be good. Kill with the Claymore puts the Reaper into shadow. Probably unnecessary, but... yeah, let's go Silent Killer. Kill zone is not that great with a limited amount of ammo. I think we'll go Banish for certain. Soldier can carry an additional Claymore, please do. We don't have any captain level abilities then. Let's get Soul Harvest to raise crit chance. But anyway, we're removing all units to start with here. Okay. And then we're adding them back slowly. We don't have any Illyrium cores to revitalize people, by the way, so we got Mox. We got fake Dragonova, who we will eventually give a name. Bear Taffy, welcome to the mission. Man, it's not a great squad. We got like unnamed soldiers. Rarely does that happen, but you know, we've had a lot of wounds recently. Game's keeping us on our toes. Now, we should build items, because we want to build a plasma lance. You know, we still have to research it in order to get it. That makes sense. Alright, alright. So, Fox is already equipped the way we want him to be equipped. Mox is already equipped the way we want him to be equipped. Major Taylor Haunts. We've got the powered Reaper armor, which is good. Take the better Temnotic rifle. Claymore plasma grenade. We have no rangers, so I don't dislike the idea of giving you Talon rounds. Except for the fact that I don't think they're going to be that useful. Stick with the plasma grenade for now. I don't think they're going to be that useful because you don't do that much damage to begin with. So maybe better saved on our sniper or something for the dirty crits. Or for Mox, who gets to attack more than once per turn. Although his crit chance is very low to begin with. Isn't it? I have no idea. We'll try it. So, Mathas fully adequately equipped. Bear Taffy, if you... Oh my freaking god. Bear Taffy, if you could equip a flashbang in your grenade slot and then roll maybe like plasma... You can't roll plasma after that. But we want him to have 2 flashbangs so we can disable codexes. So you know what? Take like a mine shield with you. We could probably get away with a single flashbang, but I think this is okay. Similarly, someone should take like the heavy suit. And if we're only giving Bear the mine shield and limiting his amount of explosives, maybe we should give him the exosuit. Then he gets the rocket launcher along with it. Could take the flamethrower, but I actually think that the flamethrower tends to be not that good. I haven't used it in War of the Chosen, but I used it in XCOM 2. This is a 15% chance to just kill. Advanced expanded magazine, clip sizes increased, superior autoloader. First 3 reloads don't cost anything. No, okay, so who gets the serious repeater? Sniper rifle gets the serious repeater. Can't hold another upgrade, though. Can this one hold another upgrade? It can, okay. So it's got a scope and then a superior repeater. 15% chance to instantly kill units. That's huge. What else do you get? You might as well roll Shadowkeeper. What do you have any upgrades? You must be leveled up because I've taken you on other missions. Why don't you take tracer rounds and why don't you take a plasma grenade? Might be important. You are mostly a regular sniper, but you also have lightning hands. Got it. We got a Mimic Beacon. We got 2 Frost Bombs. We got 2 Flashbangs. Oh, wait, does Bear even have heavy ordnance? He does. It's another thing I take on almost every unit. And, dude, we have so many, like, loot items here. We should... Might as well equip something. Missed shots still deal 3 damage, it looks like. Maybe, like, first 2 reloads cost nothing. Alright, let's launch. Wait. We should equip... Like, Fox has the Bolt Caster, and that's fine. But we should equip the... We can't, really. I was going to say we should equip the Warlock gun on somebody, but... The Disruptor Rifle. But we can't, really. Unless, like... Mox, can you take it? I don't believe you can. Bolt Caster is unavailable to Skirmisher. So, yeah, nobody can really rock that. So, Fox, you take the high-powered weapon. And let's Launch it up. Lots of explosives. Obviously, explosives with the Lost is kind of a dangerous idea, but I'm not that worried about it. The Lost may no longer be babies. But we dealt with them for so long that it kind of feels like we should know. I would prefer to use as few explosives as possible, but knowing that even flashbangs are going to trigger, like, Lost swarms, we should be aware of that. Keep in mind, the Lost also do have a much higher chance to attack us. Dude, I'll be honest, the peak frustration I got with War of the Chosen was when we had the Lost on every mission. Alright, so we gotta protect this device. 24 enemies. I have to imagine, you know, each Lost swarm is like 6. This is a map we've seen before, actually. I believe we saw this one before the first time we saw the Sniper Chosen.
Heading there now. Okay. On the move.
I don't know if I want to move to here. Seems a little creepy. But how? You know, like, I just don't understand how
there's an alien patrol nearby.
The Lost and the non-Lost can coexist like this. I mean, we shouldn't get spotted if we go here. Still should not get spotted if we go here. Let's move here for now. Be safer.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, everybody Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Because these guys are going to fire on the Lost. I kind of feel like we might as well let the Lost do some of our work for us here. Or at least let the aliens do some of our work for us. Wow, that's embarrassing. By the way, I'll just tell you straight up, it's a nasty pod. Particularly nasty because of the codex. So, you feel like we kind of want to start with a big flashbang or something like that, but that does mill an action away from somebody else. This is irrelevant. Like, I mean, sure, I mean, it's damage. Ah, these guys are moving away. We kind of need to go on these dudes relatively quickly. We know there's a codex in there. The question, I suppose, is do we have the turns required to do what we're doing here? Oh, there's another Lost up there. And I think... What's this? Banish, that's right. I think we should wait. Although, admittedly, like this... No, it doesn't get all of them. So this is a Claymore situation, I think. These guys probably won't move. We should wait until the next turn, though. Because again, it does sort of come down to we have to use the flashbang. And if we're going to use the flashbang, we might not want to use any other explosives, including the Claymore.
Understood. Moving out.
Because each one of them is going to trigger a Lost swarm, so...
Good to go.
Alright, I think we got the time. It is possible that if they move, they're going to trigger the breaking of concealment on me. They have not spotted me. So what I really want to have happen here is I want the Codex to move so far into combat that it won't trigger on us. Like, this guy's presumably fighting the Lost. This should mill the Overwatch from the heavy mech, which is good for us. So we got many different plausible outcomes here. And again, we should probably just let them fight each other, but it might be for our advantage to sneak in here after they've already blown their combat abilities. Although I did like it when they were all super clumped together in, like, critical situations. He did not spot us. It's kind of surprising. And start smacking. Wow! I'm a little stunned. Okay, so we're gonna get spotted this turn. Pretty much one way or the other. Obviously, like, Ice and the Viper right off the bat seems pretty good. But do we want to just, like, ruin concealment like that? Maybe, maybe not. Can we... Like, I'm a little... That's the ticket right there. This will trigger a Lost Swarm, but I think I'm actually 100% okay with it. It won't break concealment, actually. So, wait, does your... Sorry, what? Where's the Claymore? The Claymore just disappeared? She doesn't have vision on the Claymore anymore? I'm a little confused is the thing. I do not see the Codex. This might be a Mimic Beacon-y turn, so... You know what, I mean, let's just start. Sure, we have lightning hands, but let's start like this. Yes, it's gonna break concealment. No, it's not really an ambush.
Impressed yet?
But it'll give us a more simplified view of how things look here. Bear does not have the Mimic Beacon, so just take the Viper kill if possible. Totally fine by me.
Not too shabby.
You're the one that's messing me up here because, like, why don't you just shoot the Claymore? The answer, unfortunately, is because you can't. Well, as much as I hate to summon... Maybe we don't even want to summon the Lost. But a 4 to 5 damage shot just annoys me. Okay, let's go Banish. We'll get 3 shots, all of which should hit on this guy.
We are known to them.
Okay, so it's done. Sorry, I didn't realize it finished so quickly. I don't want to shoot the... I want Fox to hack this dude. So I'm trying to, like, find a way. You know what? It's probably something... No, that's not gonna work. I don't love this move. I'll just get that out of the way right off the bat. But I think it's kind of making the best of a bit of a strange situation. 64%, please get over here. Yeah, okay, that's bad. So what do you do now? Basically, Mathas throws down a dirty Mimic Beacon. That's gonna buy us a lot of time. And then Michael Ale Fox comes out here. does not shoot the Lost. Why do you not have Haywire Protocol? You don't have a shot on that guy? In what planet? Alright, we banished the Codex, or the... whatever his name is. You know what I'm talking about. The Alienware boy. We banished him, and that's extremely good for us. Ooh, that's the scary boy right there, is Mr. Sphere. Alright, so, I mean, there's two ways out of this. One is we flash the Codex, the other one is we, don't kill it, please. That's too fast. One is we flash the Codex, the other one is we just kill it instantly. But we have to... the Gatekeeper is going to be the real problem for us. So I think we're just going to take it slow. If we lose the objective, that's one thing. We don't want to lose any soldiers in the process. Preferably get none wounded. So Fox with the Skulljack is not going to hack the heavy mech. He's going to hack the... he's going to hack the Gatekeeper. Now, Bear has a very easy turn. That dude looks like he's still alive. Essentially, he has to flash the Codex. If we can get him to hit the Purifier, we might as well. I don't care about him flashing the Lost. Like, we can kill them nearly instantly anyway. So you start by disorienting the Codex. Now the Codex has to go this turn. Right, flashbangs count as grenades. I mean, I said that earlier, so I should have remembered, but it's annoying. Hopefully that gives them a little a turn to think about what they've done. I would really, really prefer to solve this one without moving, because it could pop another pod for us, which makes me very upset. Not even worried about the Brute. Purifier is irrelevant. Codex, highly relevant. Might as well start with the reload.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
That almost made me throw up. So Mox should be in a better place. With, like, even the slightest bit of cover. But if we just have him shoot, he can shoot multiple times, which is highly relevant to me. Somebody's got to shred the armor. And that's a Mathas job. Rest assured, I know the Codex has to die too, but so does the heavy mech. Now you are an interesting little creature here, aren't you? 76% to hit the... oh, 59% chance to hit the Codex. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously, like, lightning reflexes is a big one. I think we'll just... yeah, okay, here's the play. Use lightning reflexes to hit this guy. 100% odds. Or... wait. Hear me out here. Okay, you shoot the mech. Blood trail. You did extra damage because it was wounded earlier. Then, you use lightning reflexes. You could shoot the Lost, but I'd rather you do damage to the Codex. This is a smart turn. 5 damage. It's something. Then, you're 100%... wait, did you have a 100% chance? 100% chance to hit the... oh, because Shadowfall always has a 100% chance to hit. We're going to take the guaranteed kill that also puts us into concealment here. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. And the concealment will give us damage bonuses. 7 and 9, huh? So, start by banking on these headshots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a 2/3 chance to get the kill there. That would be real bad if it messed up. But you kind of got to kill this Brute, so let's go for it. It hits.
I got it, right?
Then oh, and he got a free action out of it. Wait, no, that was headshot. I thought that was wait, no, it was hair trigger, wasn't it? I don't. Either way, I guess it's kind of a waste of hair trigger, but now these guys do have a shot on mouth, which I'm not a big fan of, but I think you now just take the Codex chance. And the Codex got wiped. Big news. Okay. Mox has just a very, very poor chance to hit here. And the electric whip is not what we're looking for. I like this more than you would think.
Utilizing hook.
What I've been told is that we gotta start treating Mox as if he's like Batman. We really, really do not want to go down there because of the gatekeeper. So we're just gonna launch like a little electric lash. It missed and I'm okay with it.
I did nothing.
Then, you know what? No, I don't think Interrupt is that good here. Let's just go for a regular old Overwatch. The reason I think it's not that good is because of the, he is mind controlled. That's a bummer. The reason I think it's not that good is because of the fact that we didn't have any special abilities available. So that's a shield bearer, also annoying. This guy's disoriented, so I'm hopeful he's just, yeah, just bad. Now, that thing's gonna start to get torn up. Not a great turn, to be honest, but hey. Thanks, mind-controlled Mox, who will now not Overwatch me. I really want the Lost over here to start attacking the Gatekeeper, because I'm worried we're gonna lose the objective. We have, like, some huge priorities here. The Priest has got to go. If possible, it would be nice... No. To take the Shield Bearer first. I don't know if we have that kind of luxury right now. So I kind of think you gotta accept the fact that you're probably gonna lose... You're probably going to trigger a lot of angry boys here. We only have 5 actions as well. Or at least we only have 5 first actions. Maybe if things change, we can get something to happen here. So, okay, hear me out here. Mathas, reload.
Green to go.
Because I'm going to have you shoot a Frost Bomb. The Frost Bomb is going to trigger the Lost. We're solving problems, or attempting to. We want to freeze the Priest.
Here, catch.
And see, it'll definitely trigger the Lost, but I want to see if it breaks mind control, because this dude is going to be frozen. Mind control lost. That's great news. Now, if we could spend a turn trying to take down the shield bearer. I mean, I do like the idea of Deadeye, but first, 61% on the shield bearer. It's not that good, is it? Let's try entering concealment first. Get a 61 on that guy. Like, there's no point in us trying to roast the Lost to begin with here. Bear Taffy has Shred. It would be wonderful
No problem, boss.
if he could use that Shred to cruise through the armor of the shield bearer. It doesn't seem likely. However, I mean, my dude could cause a lot of problems by doing something like that. Is it a little too much? Maybe. But let's shoot this in there and see what we can do. Give me all the Lost Swarms. I think the Lost at this point, really only benefits me. As ridiculous as that may sound. So you're probably looking at this and going, it's a great kill shot opportunity. While I don't 100% disagree, you gotta take the shield bearer Deadeye here. It's a 2/3 chance. Oh, let's go. Actually huge. So the shields now get removed. He's been revealed. Oh no. The Lost only benefit me right now, in my opinion. The Purifier can also go this turn. But if you're gonna do that, you might as well reload first. The more Lost that can swarm that Gatekeeper, the better my life is. But I'm pretty sure a lot of this run is gonna come down to whether or not we can land the Haywire Protocol on the Gatekeeper right off the bat. Yeah, I think she got a kill, so she won't be revealed.
Have ammunition available?
And then Malf has 99% chance to hit the Lost, but who cares? Instead, we're gonna have him reload and then take a shot at the Priest who is frozen. This was a, like, actual 20 out of 10 turn. Missed, but destroyed some cover. Still frozen. Forget the loot, dude. Irrelevant. Stop shooting at this thing, please. I maintain that, you know, that thing could break at any moment. But there's nothing we could have done. If there's a Gatekeeper doing 10 damage to it per turn, what can we do? We know there's gonna be like a lot of Lost, but a lot of Lost, a lot of Lost. Come on, we need the Lost to aggro the Gatekeeper. They have not done so yet. They're just mad at me for creating explosions. And I mean, now we're facing the penalties for having been a little over aggressive, let's say, with our explosions. But you know what? This is where we can, like, all you need to do is make sure that your final action is an actual shot. Please reload. We can mill like 7 Lost per turn, as long as we finish with like the elite priest shot.
We take from the elder stock.
Just want to like make sure I'm shooting at the ones with the highest percentage to actually die. And these ones might actually go for the priest, but you know, I kind of feel like why not
The light has left.
go for the easy money. Now, what are our odds on the priest? It's like 90, 97. That's really good. Crit is even better. Alright, so a successful turn, in my opinion. Now, Malf is actually like the Lost Destroyer now that I think about it. Because my dude has 6 ammo. So all of these 100% chance to hit are gonna kill. And he gets the reload and can still take more shots. He also got a hair trigger on that one. So I kind of want to... I mean, he's just going to wipe them all, it looks like.
Shake it before you get too close.
I gotta think, though. Does he get a reload? Will reloading end the turn? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I could be... Either way, he doesn't have anything else to do. This shot will end the turn. So let's have him reload and then shoot.
Let's rock.
Yeah, okay. That should kill the priest.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Now you... Not really too relevant here. 50% chance to get shown, but doesn't make any sense. It's gonna get a kill. Do not reveal me, please. Yeah, okay. Kills give you the 0% chance to get revealed. I was looking at it like, I hope that's true, but I'm not sure if it is. Past, like, the first kill of the turn or something. Yeah, so easy Lost kills here. Wow, we would have totally been revealed on that one if not for the perk. Obviously, this guy's got to go. There's one more in there.
Did you see that one?
Someone might have a shot, but first, reload.
Ammo, I'm ready.
And then Overwatch. I know we gotta move in on the Gatekeeper, but I would really prefer to wait until we're like 100% set, you know? That's why I'm also doing a reload here, because you got nothing better to do. You might as well Overwatch. And then Mathas, if possible, just land the shot here. He's got nothing. Just Overwatch that.
Covering now.
And you just pistol.
On Overwatch.
Okay. I knew that there were a pretty high chances of that Gatekeeper getting us, but it is what it is. I don't think there was a realistic way for us to get in there and stop the Gatekeeper that didn't greatly heighten our odds of dying, so. Yeah, you stand no chance. We'll just go for the classic neutralize all enemies.
Okay, so I got one. Well, how about that?
We got a pistol shot maybe that could finish him off if we get lucky. That was pretty sick. Okay, so the next phase I expect to be pretty difficult.
I reload.
And in fact, we still have no real desire to speed up. But this could be a big turn. So let's start by maybe triggering this pod. Pod remains untriggered. For now.
Trusting you.
Why not, right? So we see the enemies. There are still, they're still lost, of course.
I'm going.
But the much bigger problem is the,
Ready to engage.
Gatekeeper. Archon's no joke.
Whatever you say.
Okay, so everybody that we want to move has moved. Everybody else just... You don't need to... You get free reloads, right? You don't need to reload right now. You can reload at your leisure later. Let's get Mathas close. You, again, with 6 bullets, unlikely to need to reload. You might as well pistol Overwatch. Now you should reload.
To reload.
So next turn, we're going to be moving in. Oh, now he shoots at the Lost. And, dude, this Gatekeeper is going to kill the Lost. Instantly. Like, he's going to wipe... You might as well just have a button that says, like, kill pod. We could also just leave, but I don't really want to just abandon the mission when there's still a, an opportunity for us to kill the Gatekeeper, which I think would be a huge positive. You know, at least in terms of our overall confidence. I'm still annoyed that all the... Like, this is just... I was kind of, like, enamored with the Lost when I first started playing the DLC, but I think that they're kind of lazy. Lazy is not the right word. They're just kind of shoehorned into the game. Ah, not quite. Because, I mean, they obviously see the Advent troops over there. What's the argument for them not aggroing the troops? You know, we haven't done anything to inspire their ire yet. Or rather, the aliens have not done anything to inspire their ire.
I'm on the move. This one is uniquely graceful
Yeah, no
compared to
kidding.
some of the other species we've seen. It also
So again, the
puts out
Lost,
very strong sounds
mostly
and wails.
irrelevant, but not quite 100% irrelevant. You know we're gonna pop a pot if we move in. How can that only be a 56% chance? Well, okay, here's how we're gonna handle it then. Why use... There's no reason on Earth to use lightning reflexes for that.
You know that was good.
I kind of hate it. I think we have to take one more turn. And you're gonna be like, please no. And I'm gonna be like, I know. That is a huge bummer, but with the free reload, it's not a colossal failure. Oh, that popped the pod? Alright, now it's actually an unbelievably huge bummer. That could have unbelievably huge negative consequences. How do you not... You can't hack? But how? How on earth could you not have the hackable here? That just annoys me. Well... We gotta shred its armor. It'll summon another lost pod if we do that. Bear going down here is the biggest bummer. You can only justice that. You can't justice an Archon? You know what I'm thinking? Is like, what if we rip Jack down there? We could get a stun. Could get a stun. Alright, Mathas makes the first move. He does have Shredder. I'm thinking the bigger play is maybe buy yourself a turn here. Please tell me the Gatekeeper's not immune to this. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Great news. Oh no, the Lost are coming. Who would have thought? Then... Throw in a little of this. Need to start shredding that armor. Oh no, the Lost are coming. Didn't shred as much of the armor as I'd like. 64, 59. I mean, we kind of got to kill that guy. I'm pretty sure he's popped. If we could kill the living Archon, I think I'd be stoked. Kind of feel like you gotta go for it, like. Okay, but take your best shot. Even though that is kind of tempting. This guy's got to go. He's gonna do stuff. Big crit. Actually, really useful. There's another unit back there. This guy's got no other options. Like, well, he hasn't taken a blue move yet. He could shoot his pistol twice, if he can get him range to do so. But this is a pretty good opportunity for Deadeye. Kinda hate this. Please hit. Thank you for not making me regret my situation. And then I think we go for the... We're going to want both of these guys dead, but the Gatekeeper is much more relevant. Roll the dice. Come on, Deadeye. It's a hit.
It hit the plate.
That's not that bad. Thawed. Lost one action point. Not a big fan of that. His other action point was a move. And then a preparation to explode, because I forgot about this guy. He opens like a portal. Well, if that isn't the worst thing I've ever seen, I don't know what is. So the idea is that by killing this Gatekeeper... Oh, maybe we can hack him now that he's open. But by killing this Gatekeeper, hopefully all the reanimated corpses go down. And we will be able to kill the Gatekeeper. Because it has like 10 HP. I mean, there's no real reason to even hack it at this point, I'd say. What are you doing, baby? We did have a considerable amount of wounds. No!
I'm taking fire here.
You just spawned! Please attack the gatekeeper! What are you doing? I would settle for a swing on the Archon. Nah, don't even worry about these guys, dude. %. Well, I mean, start with your boy here. You gotta open with like a lightning. Look at all the enemies, like. It's actually absurd. So start with a regular, like, lightning hands on the gatekeeper. Essentially, if this guy dies, we can do a lot of stuff. He has 3 armor against. We gotta do 7 damage. Bear gets the free move. He has another free reload, I think, actually, so. Mathas does not. Gatekeeper odds, please. Gatekeeper odds, Mathas games. 57? On what planet? $65? Please ice this fool.
Not too shabby.
Dude, this is too much. This is actually, like... Whose idea on planet Earth was it to summon this many Lost? It's just too many. I'm tempted to summon one more. You know, oh, dude. Hear me out here. Yeah. Yeah. Send me to here.
There is no forgiveness. Changing position.
You only get the free action on a kill with the gun. So here's how we make our money here. Alright. 100%. By the way, I recognize we gotta finish this by killing the Archon.
Ammunition nearly gone. I must improve.
He missed a 95%
No more
chance.
ammunition.
Even the game is like, what do I do about that? We've approached the point. This is a guerrilla ops. I've actually got to go over here. Oh, Lord. I got to alt-tab. Because I didn't expect it to be like an 80-minute long XCOM episode. So I've now alt-tabbed and I'm, you know, planning to show docket in the other window. So we gotta clear Detritus. Detritus has to be cleared.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Loot dashers, be gone.
Shake it before you get too close.
Do not mess this up, dude. We're probably gonna end up having about 1 million kills at the end of this mission. I haven't run the math completely yet. 1 million seems realistic to me. Reload, please, sir. We have, like, actually started to clean up the trash, though. There's gonna be a ton of wounds. Like, that gatekeeper attack is just nonsense. Dude, the disruptor rifle and combined with Malf's incredible acumen is like an 80 out of 1 million is not a good ratio. It's like an 80 out of 2 on the IGN scale for clearing Lost. He can actually kill like 15 Lost per turn. Presumably, we're closing in on the finish here. Kill this Archon, and then what do you have left after that? Ideally, not a whole heck of a lot. Dragonova should get an easy kill. And by Dragonova, I mean fake Dragonova. I am gonna move backwards first. Because I'm scared, darn it. Let's go. Good God. Still lost. Probably still several lost, actually. We could just escape at this point if we wanted to.
Shot failed to connect.
No swipes, please? No swipes? Although we could just bounce. I kind of like the idea of actually farming these guys up and getting the maximum level of kills conceivable.
You see that one? Ready to go.
That's not going to get the kill. Will get the kill. It's not likely to get the kill, I should have said. Let's go for it anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's not like he's doing anything else. Yeah, well done. Okay, you could use the upgrades, but you only deal 425 damage. So this would be, if this worked, this would be a surprise. Let's put it that way. Yep.
My ammunition is nearly depleted.
He got a promotion. Oh my God. It's just an outrageous amount of loss.
I have little ammo remaining.
Malf remains the greatest Lost destroyer of all time. He might have gotten like 30 kills on this mission.
Ready to engage.
And I'm assuming last enemy. Are we done?
I definitely got that one.
Not done.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Covering out.
Overwatch. Overwatch. It's this one. Do not blow up the truck, Bear. We've done it. Escape.
Enemy
Escape.
status confirmed.
Oh, God.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
That was too much, dude.
Mission parameters
We killed
complete.
63 enemies. Rating mission poor. I mean, I get it because we failed the objective, but
Thanks to your efforts, dissident activity is
Good
down
God.
across all territories. The
you know, contrary to the fact that it says it was a poor mission, I consider this a big success, man. We killed a gatekeeper, a lot of kills, promotions.
Bad enough between the elders, their alien armies, and the
Take
Chosen.
restoration on
Now
mouth.
we've got zombies to deal with.
I can't believe we lived. Like, nobody died. That's extremely good. Battle Lord. After each enemy in line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. Yes. Thank you. Volatile mix. Alright. Got a lot of stuff on that mission as well. For now, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.